Hey guys, it's Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette, and I'm super excited to try this palette out. I finally just got it recently, and this palette is so gorgeous and I love it. So let's get started. I already did all my face makeup, and this is the Norvina palette. It's all velvety, just like all of the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, or Anastasia, however you say it. Everybody says it different. But this is how the palette looks. It's super pretty. There's like this rose gold shade is like, oh my god. Rose gold shade is so pretty. I'm going to start out by applying the shade Base all over my lids and a little bit into my crease. And then next I'm going to go into the shade Incense, which is right here. And I'm going to apply that to my crease. Next I'm going into this shade right here, Volatile? I'm going into this shade right here. I'm going to add that to my crease. This is the first Anastasia Beverly Hills palette that I've ever used. So I've used their brow products and their highlighters, but never an eyeshadow palette. There are like so many pretty shades in this palette though. Next I'm going into the shade Passion, which is right here. And I'm going to add that to my outer corners and blend that in a little bit. Now I'm going to add a little bit of the shade Eccentric to the inner half of my, or like to the inner quarter part of my lids. And then a little bit more of that shade Passion right onto the outer part of my lids. Now I'm going to use a little bit of concealer. I'm just applying concealer to the center of my lids where we didn't really apply much eyeshadow. Go into the shade Rose Gold because I have to use this shade. And I'm just going to apply that to the center of my lids. Now I'm adding a little bit more of this shade right here into my crease just above it to really kind of deepen it up. I'm going back into the shade Eccentric right here, and I'm reapplying that to my inner corners, and the shade Passion to my outer corners just to help blend everything. So now I'm going to go into the shade Drama right here and add a little bit of that to the outer quarter of my lower lash line and a little bit onto my upper lids to sort of darken it. Now I'm going to add some of the shade Passion to the center of my lower lash line, and then some of the shade Soul to the inner corner part just for a little pop of a different color. And now for my inner corners, I'm going into the shade Dreamer. And then I'm also going to go into the shade Dazzling and add just a little bit of that over top of the rose gold just to kind of enhance it a little bit more. I'm going to use the shade Base for my brow bone just because I don't want anything too shimmery this time for my brow bone. Now I'm going to use some of the Kylie Cosmetics Glitter Eyes. This is in the shade Superstar. I'm going to use an angled brush. Just use this to add a little something to the crease. I'm only going about half to 3/4 of the way into my crease. I'm just going to finish the look by applying some lashes. These are the Ardell Demi WIspies. So just applying some mascara to my lashes. Also applying some liner to my waterline, and normally I would have done that before, but I forgot to do it. I'm using the Nude Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks, and this one is in the shade Nude Chica. I'm going to apply this. It's just a very pretty nude shade. This is the finished look. So I really love this palette. It is such a pretty palette, and I feel like there are so many different looks that you can create with it. So I'm definitely going to be trying it and using it a lot. So I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell button when you subscribe, it's right next to it, to turn on my post notifications so you're notified when I upload every single new video. Feel free to go check out last week's video and stay tuned for next week's. You guys can also find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, which will all be linked down below in the description, along with all the products that I used in today's video. I will link this palette down below for you guys as well. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!